Here's a candidate for a program. I have a log file here. It's an authentication log file, auth.log file from a web server I administer named homer.wciattack.org. And you don't have to know anything about web servers. You don't have to know anything about log files. You don't have to know anything about IP addresses to appreciate that this is a really tedious job I'm looking at as I describe it, and that it'd be a whole lot better if the computer did the job for me than me having to do it myself. And that's what a program is going to do. It's going to tell the computer what to do. And that's just awesome. I just love being able to tell a computer what to do. So we take a look in this log file, and we can see here, here's an IP address. And the message is failed password for root from that particular computer. An IP address identifies a particular computer on the internet. Okay, root is the all-powerful systems administrator that can do anything. So somebody tried to log in as root, and that's a scary thing if the person succeeds and they don't belong there. They're not root. All right, so where is this IP address? Well, if we take a look, if we go to whatismyip.com and plug it in, this will tell us that this IP address is in China. And I don't have any users in China, so somebody's trying to guess the login credentials for this site. Well, how big a problem is this? I mean, I could take out a pencil and paper, and maybe you might want to do this. Probably not, but maybe you might. Just write down the IP address and count how many times it appears in this file. And look at all the different failed password attempts that you see in this file and write down that information and tabulate it. Well, 47 lines, it's tedious, but it's not too bad. This log file represents 1 week of activity, and yowzers, 349,275 lines. So I think paper and pencil is out of the question. But we can still get this information all tabulated, so I could go to my boss and say, hey boss, we have a problem here. All right, so that's the objective of Who's Attacking Me Now. This is part 1 of Who's Attacking Me Now. In the subsequent parts, we'll go about how do we go about writing a simple application in Python to report this information, put it together so it can be useful. All right, so stay tuned.